we're still quarantined, baby. Hi guys, so today we're talking about coffee, which is my favorite topic to talk about. I love coffee. So, as always, I have a coffee every day. At least a cup, sometimes two. Maybe 3 or 4, depending on the mood. But since we're quarantined, we're only doing 1 cup of coffee because I can't imagine staying up just at my house doing nothing. So, we're going to be reviewing coffee today. The person, or the title, as the title says, we're reviewing Chamberlain Coffee. I should probably make myself a second cup. We did first impressions already. Okay, anyways. I'm already late to the game. I've had this for a while and I just never did the video because I've been wanting to make my cup of coffees the way I've been wanting to make them. So I just decided I decided last night to make a cold brew cup of coffee, which you just put, I have a French press. I love that thing. I'm the only one in my family that drinks coffee, so it's fine. Nobody can share my happiness. But what you do is I just used 3 of these packets, and I filled up it with water, left it overnight. I made the coffee at like 7 p.m. and I had a regular cup of coffee this morning, and then I just had the coffee at like 1:30, so it's fine. It's fine. We're caffeinated up. I like how I said I only drink 1 cup of coffee today, and I lied and I actually don't like drink 2. It's okay. It's okay. So, we're gonna start by packaging how much this was. I got a pack of 10. They come in pack 5s, 10s, and I don't know how much, because this is 20 bucks. Pack of 10 was 20 bucks, which to me is not bad. However, not for only 10 cups of coffee. That's not okay. I think that's a little too much. I get it, okay? I get the packaging, I get the pricing. It's basically, break it down, it's about $2.50 or $2 a cup of coffee, which is cheaper than it would be at like a Starbucks or Dunkin' or any coffee shop if you just get an iced black coffee, or just regular black coffee, or it's cheaper. However, for your own set, however, my Trader Joe's coffee, which I love, I like to sometimes buy expensive coffee too. Sometimes I like to go to local coffee stores, and let's say a cup or a bag of beans is like 25 bucks from like a coffee shop, and you can make like 30 cups of coffee. It's like, or like more than that. You make more than, I don't know what I'm talking about, but basically it rallies up to like 25 cents a cup of coffee, which is cheaper than 2. So yes. But this is what the packaging looks like. Sorry, my nails. I've been having anxiety because I've been in quarantine and I've been chipping my nails, so just ignore that. This is what it looks like. Chamberlain Coffee looks really cute. I think her packaging is adorable. It feels really nice. It's a decomposable bag, so I appreciate that, especially about the whole environment. But this basically is a steeped coffee bag. So you know how tea leaves, she probably explained this all in her video, how she has like tea leaves, same thing, except this is just good for a cup of coffee. This is good until August 2020, which is fine because I'll drink this before then. What you do is you submerge it, steep it for like 5 minutes. However, cold brew, you can make it that way too, but it's fine. So this is it's a fair trade. It's fair trade certified, so that means that the people are getting paid well. I like to drink coffee. It's a medium roast, which means that it's gonna have a decent amount of caffeine. It's just not going to be as much caffeine as a light roast, and it's not going to have that dark bitter taste that sometimes dark roast have. It's freshly ground, and it's nitro sealed, so that means that it's going to stay fresher longer, which means you're able to enjoy your coffee longer. Usually when you have like just grounded beans, like say for instance Dunkin' Donuts or Pete's coffee that you can buy at the grocery store, since they're already finely grounded and it's in a bag and it's not nitrous seal like this, usually you have to drink it within like 3 months time. Whereas if I got this in, when did I get this? I got you in February, and it's getting good for 6 months, so it's like double packed. Now it's a rich and smooth flavor, and it has chocolate, cherry, and nuts. And I definitely did taste the cherry, and it's weird because I usually don't get stuff with like cherry or raspberry flavored coffee, but this is really good. It was hints of cherry, wasn't too much. Let's just roll a clip of me making it. I'm actually trying it. So, hello. I'm at Chamberlain's Coffee. It's really dark, and I used 3 pods. I made it in a French press. It's fine. This is a really good smelling coffee, though. I don't know why I didn't grab my tripod to do this, but it didn't. And somebody used the ice that I made, but it's fine. It's fine. Coffee and just pour. Let's try it by itself. That's a very strong cup of coffee. Tastes like coffee. We're gonna add some creamer into it because I don't want my coffee black today. We're using oat milk. She uses nut milk in the video. I've had her creamer before. I don't like it, so I'm not gonna try to ruin this coffee review if I don't like it. So we're only adding a little bit of almond milk or oat milk. We're gonna get this really frothy. This is creamer. Yes. And that's how I make my coffee, so we're gonna try it. Okay. I have not had coffee in my system all day today, and my aunt is pulling up, but we're gonna try it. Oh my god. It's really good. Wait a second, no. That's a really nice cup of coffee. Like, ooh, it just hits differently than my other cups of coffee. My other cups of coffee are fine, but this is really good. Oh, this is a really good cup of coffee. Now, I have a Zoom call to talk about real quick. Yes, my cat's right there, but I will finish my cup of coffee and we'll review the product. We'll review how much, because I kind of forgot how much. I think I spent $20 for 10 packets, and I used 3 packets of that to make this cold brew. So I think, I don't know, we're gonna talk about pricing, but I need to do a work call, so I'll be right back. Now, the coffee was very good. My caffeine intake, it's a very good cup of coffee. I drank it all. Ooh, so you just saw me trying the coffee. Bottom line, it is a very good cup of coffee. It is just depending on if you want to do pricing. It's $2 per coffee. That is up to you. Yes, it is cheaper than Starbucks, but you're not. Starbucks is making your drink. You're not. You have to make your own drink with $2. However, if you want to support a small business, go ahead and do it. I will buy the coffee. I will buy more coffee from her. It's a really good cup of coffee. Will I drink it every day? Probably not, because I don't have an unlimited supply. But she is a small business. She did a good business move. Honestly, everybody knows that she loves drinking coffee. Coffee is her passion. She loves coffee. And of course people are gonna be like, oh, what is Emma Chamberlain, like, how does she do it? Like, Phil's probably has so much success business wise because she drinks Phil's like all the time, and now she drinks her stuff. But like, what would Emma Chamberlain's coffee taste like? It's a small business. It's a good business move. I applaud her for it. Round of applause. It's a smart move. And I don't understand why people are hating on it's coffee. We are all addicted to coffee. If you're a coffee addict, you're going to want to try all the coffee in the world. And especially if you really love Emma, or if you want to support her. It's a small business. It's a female operated business. Do it. Well, I don't know. There's males too, but she's like the front woman. Like, it's a front woman. And the pricing, she probably didn't do it. She probably didn't. Other people go into pricing. There's a marketing team. She has to pay her workers. You got to do it. So you're supporting other people to make it. It's a fair trade. It's ethical. It's fair trade. First off, big corporations don't even have fair trade. And the fact that she's a small business and is doing it fair trade, good for you, Emma. If you are thinking that I'm going to be like, I love Emma anyways. Even if I bought it to support her, to try it, and I'm going to continue to buy the coffee. Again, not all the time. I'm not drinking $2 cup of coffee every time. Trader Joe's and my local coffee stores will be just fine. But if I want a treat, I also want her coffee mug, because her coffee mug looked really cute. But if you were looking for me to talk shit about Emma and say this is not a good cup of coffee, you would be wrong, because it is a really good cup of coffee. She knows what she's doing. She probably even learned more experiencing about roasting and how coffee is made, besides just the beans and stuff. And she did a good job. Good job, Emma. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will talk to you next time.